Views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. Get involved with Access Fort Wayne and make your own television programming. Call 421-1250 to find out more.
Something smells good. I wonder what Lynn's cooking today.
Hey, Lynn, what's cooking?
Now here's your host, Lynn Austin.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Hey, Lynn, What's Cooking. We are in the kitchen today. I can talk. I haven't even started on the cocktail yet. But it is the month of March, and spring is in the air, and that means St. Patty's Day, and we kind of celebrate all month because we love beer. And we love corned beef, and we love cabbage, and we love sauerkraut. So it's kind of a fun month.
Yes,
It's
except
still-
for the after.
Well, you know what? It still could be kind of chilly this month, so the warmth of the after effect from the sauerkraut or the or the cabbage would be helpful.
Yeah.
But we're going to get started. Of course, my husband Dan's in the kitchen with me.
I am.
Exciting. With a cocktail, and yours is just
Beer.
beer. And on St. Patty's Day, what do we do with that?
We put little droppings of food coloring in there.
Yes.
Don't ever put too much of it in there, though.
Why is that?
Let's just say it'll be very colorful.
Well, for me,
Don't wanna be off color.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off because this glass
I see.
is perfectly chilled, my martini glass, and I'm going to make a special martini. Now, I know you are not a fan of my dirty martinis because you just simply don't like that, so that's why I am making a pickle juice martini. And I did try it with the sweet butter pickle juice, and I didn't like that because it was too sweet. So I went with the dill juice, and I really like that. So to our shaker, we have, of course, ice and a shot of vodka. You know how much I love to say vodka. And then some wrong drink, extra dry vermouth.
Very dry. Why is
Very dry.
It's extra dry. Why is it wet?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know that answer.
So I threw it out there.
That's even before the cocktail. That's kind of deep. Yeah, very deep.
Make it deeper.
And some dill juice from your pickles. Just a little bit.
That's it right out of the jar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy. And look at that glass because it's perfectly chilled, and I want to get it in there. I love the sound. Next to pouring a glass of wine, this is
That's it.
the next best sound. We're just going to pour that, and it's going to look, it has a tint of green to it, just slight, see?
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's like lemonade almost.
Oh, it's not. All right, we'll put that over there. You smell the pickle juice?
I thought I'd smell it more, but
Oh no, I can smell it. You don't want to put a lot in there. If you want a lot, I mean, if you're into, because pickle juice, they're saying that pickle juice is good for you.
okay.
Like if you drink pickle juice. I don't know if I could exactly like drink it straight pickle juice. But I took a cute little pickle and I made a little mouth on it, and then that's how you would
You're not going to make
garnish.
the pickle talk? You put a mouth on it and you're not going to make it talk?
Well, what would your... Never mind. Never mind. I'm not going to say that. I am not going to say that. Okay. The pickle says, Happy March. There. And you can see the green.
No, right now he's going,
We've been married for a very long time. You have to start with new things to keep it fresh.
like, I can't let go. Hang it under the side.
Happy March. Happy spring. And I'm
March.
going to put this in the glass.
Ah, I can breathe again. Now I'm
Look
drowning.
at how cool that
Sorry.
looks. Okay, you made it talk. You're good at that. Okay. We haven't even started to have our cocktail
It's
yet.
going to be a long show. How is it?
Oh, that's perfect.
I got it. I don't like dirty martinis,
That's
but
good. That
I'm
is-
curious.
Okay, be curious. Keep an open mind, open palate.
Yeah, I'll stick to beer.
It's good.
But, you know, if you like it, you like it.
I do. I do like that. Okay. What's that? A little strong. Okay. We are going to get started with my Reuben dip.
Yes.
And that is one of your favorite dips.
Reuben's.
Because this is
anything.
all about Reubens today. Because we love Reubens. We just,
You know, I've known 2 Reubens in my whole life. Do you know any? Have you ever met a Reuben?
I've never met a Reuben, but I know a Reuben on American Idol. He won.
Oh, there's another Reuben. Okay.
I
yes.
don't know of any other
No, he came in
Reubens.
second, didn't he?
Oh, okay. I'm not
I can't
sure
remember.
of.
Reuben stuttered, right?
Yes.
I can't remember if he won or he lost.
Oh, I don't know. But he was a Reuben.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other Reuben was Reuben from the Partridge Family.
Oh, that's right.
Remember?
Oh, you're
Reuben
going old
Kincaid?
school.
Yeah.
Yes, you
And
are.
the other Reuben, I went to elementary school. No one
Well,
will know who he is.
I can honestly say I
Reuben
didn't go
Saavedra.
to,
Yeah,
I
nobody
didn't go
would
to
know who he
school
is.
with a Reuben.
You did?
Did not.
Oh, did not.
Okay, we have softened cream cheese in this bowl.
Okay.
Okay, and to that, we're going to add a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Now, these dishes that we're making today are certainly not, and I'm not going to lie to you, they are not low-cal dishes.
It's all right.
Okay, but you can just eat them in moderation, and portion control, like we always tell you, is good. So if you can pass me those 3 ingredients.
Oh, my.
Okay. Well, we have sauerkraut going on in the Reuben dip, and it's been drained. We're just going to add some to this bowl, and we're going to need it again for another dish we're going to make. So I'm going to have you put that back. Oh, I love the smell of sauerkraut.
That smells so good.
And to that, we have some packaged corned beef that I have chopped up. This is a very simple dip.
Oh, my gosh.
And we're going to bake it. That's going to be baked. Or you can put it in the microwave, whatever you have time for. Very easy. Okay?
All
A
good?
little bit more. And then to that, of course, you have to have Swiss cheese, which I have grated already.
Oh, Reuben.
Reuben. The luck of the Reuben. Okay.
They are the best sandwiches
Now,
ever.
I didn't make Reubens because I just wanted some variations
Well, that's
of
okay.
Reuben. But we usually get Reubens, but I prefer no dressing on them. The
Yeah,
Thousand
because there's some
Island
places
dressing.
they'll put Thousand Island
Yeah.
dressing. And
This we're just going to mix together and then just get a baking dish, and we're going to put it in a 350 oven after we mix it up a tad.
I just want to eat it right out of the bowl.
Well, you probably could. I mean, really, it's nothing that
That's good
you're
one.
just kind of heating it up so the cheese melts into the corned beef, and the cream cheese goes into the sour cream, and it's just all kind of goes together.
best.
And
It is the
And then I
best.
just have some wheat thins to serve it, or you can get the rye rounds.
Those
Sometimes
are-
I get
yes.
those. Do you know? I don't know if everybody knows that you can buy the rye rounds.
Outside of the Gordetta mix.
Yes.
Yes, you can. You know, I kind of like that, but then I feel like when you're looking through the Gordetta mix and you're looking for those, it's a challenge to find those little boogers in there.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
But if you get them,
But we probably would want to call it a little booger when we're making a cooking show here.
Those little
and
guys.
Making recipes and.
But when you have a whole bag of it, I feel like you will never stop. You know?
Well, you don't. And then we. That's why we have the wheat thins. Because. Okay, we're going to put this
true.
in a baking dish, and we're just going to stick it in the oven.
Oh my gosh, it looks good.
Okay.
This is the perfect.
Now, if you don't like the sauerkraut, because some people do not like sauerkraut, my cameraman, Jim, does not like sauerkraut, so you could take that out.
So he eats sweet kraut. No?
I don't think he likes sauerkraut at all, but you don't have to put it in there. You can just kind of just do the corned beef and
Oh yeah, it's still just a
All right.
different flavor, but
take that.
still good.
Oh my goodness. And that's just going to heat
Yes.
up in the oven and do its thing. We're just going to stick that in
Gonna
there.
do its thing.
It's going to do its thing. And then we are going to move on to our pinwheels, which we have. Look at how cute this is.
Look at that.
I didn't make them green. They come this way. They're a spinach herb.
A spinach herb.
Yes, and they smell delicious. You know, you're not going to smell.
Oh,
They
I'm
smell-
sorry. I was
smell
grabbing
the herbs.
utensils. Oh, that smells good. It does smell. I like spinach.
Yes, you do. That's
Mm-hmm.
one of your favorite vegetables. I know that.
It is.
Yes, it is. Okay.
I don't think I
So,
like it in a martini though, so don't try.
no, you know what? You never know. That could
Probably
possibly.
exists.
Yes, I'm sure it does. Okay. So to this bowl, we're kind of going to go on the same lines as the dip, but we're going to roll them and then we're going to cut them and we're going to make pinwheels and we're going to bake them.
Oh, now I know where you're going with pinwheels now. You're talking about those little rollies.
Yeah, I didn't know. Like, you kind of threw me off there for a second. I'm like, where am I going with the pinwheels? I'm like,
I don't know.
I
you
don't
know.
know. I don't know.
I was thinking
Watch, you're
pinwheel
gonna-
cookie.
you're
You
gonna
know.
Spill your.
Never.
Okay, I need those tools
Mm-hmm.
over there, the kitchen tools for me.
Kitchen tools coming.
Okay, and you are going to add, if you can get me the sauerkraut and some of the chopped corned beef. Oh, you know what? Not chopped corned beef because I lied at that point. We are
Oh,
going
she
to use it.
lied.
I lied. I told a little fib. You are going to add the sauerkraut to that.
I'm putting this in here. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then
How
I
much?
am
All
going to
this?
put the whole pieces of the packaged corned beef on the roll up
Is that
here.
enough in there? Or you
Yeah,
don't-
that's
okay.
good. And just
I'm just
kind
mixing
of
this
whisk
up.
that together. Use your muscles. Get it going.
Oh my gosh, that smells good.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Jim.
I know. And you can play with that. You can, add whatever you like to that.
Put pickles in it.
Oh, pickles would be good. Oh, look at you. See? Do you want to put some pickles in here? I have some pickles. We can just cut those right up right now. Look at there. Here, watch.
Well, they give you pickles when you get a Reuben sandwich, right?
Right. That's why I went with the,
We're improvising right here.
and you hate when
On
I
the
do
show.
this. This is how my mom used to cut things.
What's
and
that?
I use my thumb
Oh.
as a guide. And
Well,
I
if you have a
just kinda-
wooden thumb, it's great, but
Hey, my mom never lost her thumb. I hope I don't lose mine. I'm just gonna wait a second.
Yeah.
I'll just cut
there's
this.
been accidents on this show before. Let's not
No,
repeat
well,
those.
it doesn't happen that often. It's all good. You're good. Oh, I like that idea. That's good.
All right. Man, does that smell good.
See, when you cook in the kitchen and you have help and you have a couple different minds that are working at the same time, look at the fun you can have together. Isn't this fun?
This is awesome.
You sound- I don't know how to do
Everything
that.
is awesome.
Everything is
That's what I
awesome.
wanted to sing. All right.
Wait, do you know like a little Irish song or something?
Do I know an Irish song?
Yeah, like some type of.
Like when Irish eyes are smiling?
Oh, there we go.
Something like
That's
that?
good. Yeah.
Thought you were going to ask me if I knew a Reuben song. I don't think Reuben has a song.
No, I don't think so
Poor guy.
either. Okay, I'm just gonna line another one here with this.
That looks really good.
Like I said, we're gonna bake them just till it warms up, and then you're gonna slice. We're gonna slice them and then bake them. And our Reuben dip is in the oven,
Yes, it is.
having fun. And now
Okay.
we're gonna put some of this. Ooh, good job, honey. Ooh, look at that.
That does look good.
Fun. Okay, I like the pickles in there. A good job.
Come up with a good idea once in a while.
No, that's awesome. Okay. And we're going to spread
Oh my gosh,
the
I'll lick that
mixture
spoon later.
over the corned beef.
A little cheese on my finger.
Hate when that happens. Oh, look at the colors. It looks so much like spring. Yes. You know, you can take these into the next month for Easter. You can, oh my gosh, what happens in March? Basketball.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you kidding me?
Yes, that's basketball.
That's why Reuben did. That makes an excellent snack when you're watching the basketball.
There we go. And then, of course, you have St. Patty's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Now, some people don't like the corned beef and cabbage. That they just don't prefer the cabbage. So if you have different appetizers that kind of go with your theme of your dinner, this is good too. But then we like everything, so.
Pretty much, except
Yeah.
for dirty martinis.
Well, that's okay. One day your taste buds will change. That's what my mom used to say. She says, you know, you may not like it today, but try it again and your taste buds will change. And it's true.
Yeah, it's like the
It's-
weather in the Midwest.
Well, yeah. Absolutely. So
Okay.
we're just going to roll this.
Look at that. Is that called a Reuben roll?
Well, you know what? You can even have this just like this. Just pop it in the microwave and just,
Now
there we
you're-
go.
Now you're talking.
I really like the pickles. Be quiet. Okay, so the end of
over.
it, I usually just kind of discard this because,
Is that like the heel on a loaf of bread?
yeah, it is. It's kind of doesn't come out
See, I eat the
nicely.
heels.
So if you want to eat that, okay, here, just
Absolutely.
kind of roll that.
Poor little guy. He's an orphan.
Waste not,
Made
whatnot.
him an
There we
orphan.
go. Okay.
Mm.
Just gonna cut this like
That's terrible.
that means he likes it. And
See,
I
if I
probably
say-
shouldn't have cut this on the parchment paper. So we're just gonna move these little guys over here. 'Cause that's not working. Set this
If I
right
say
here.
something's terrible, then less people will eat it.
You think.
And then there's more for me.
You think, but that doesn't always happen that way. And then we're going to move on to a Reuben casserole. Look at that. Oh, is that going to be yummy? Ooh, yummy, 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 yummy. Going to bake
Those
those.
look really good. So these get baked too then?
We're going to get baked.
Oh my gosh.
You don't have to bake them, but I want to bake them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you have to share with everybody one of our funniest moments when
Uh-oh.
I first,
Can I say this on TV?
okay, no, with St. Patty's Day with my family. Do you remember?
There's so many moments. Is this our first St. Patty's Day?
Because I am Italian and Polish, and when I told you that we celebrate St. Patty's Day in a big way, you were like, okay. What happened to you at St. Patty's Day dinner where my mom used to go all
Yeah,
out,
I got the flu.
and you sat there, and I told my mom
didn't wanna
how much
disappoint anybody.
you eat.
Yeah. I ate though.
I'm going to stick a couple of these in the oven, and then we're going to move on to our casserole. You ate, but you had a fever. And yeah. But that was in the 80s where there wasn't so much hand sanitizer and everybody was all about germs. You just sat there, and I didn't tell anybody that you were sicker than a dog. And you ate. You ate. That was so impressive how you ate.
Yeah, I got it out. Literally.
Okay. Yeah, you did. Okay, we're going to stick those in the oven,
Okay.
and we're going to look how pretty those look.
They're very colorful.
I like that. Okay, so we're going to stick those in the oven. Oh, that Reuben dip. It smells awful.
See, you're catching on.
Yeah, see.
It works.
I got it.
It works.
Okay, we are going to move on. We don't need
Put
this.
these on here?
And we'll finish these a bit later.
All right.
And the next dish doesn't have sauerkraut in it, so we can
Oh.
just kind of move that. It is, I almost lost my voice, the Reuben casserole, which has in it milk, eggs, pepper, chopped rye bread, seedless rye bread, okay? And I made a brisket, a corned beef brisket yesterday. So I have that chopped. And the reason why I'm kind of telling you this right now is because, well, my husband gets all the ingredients out. I made one overnight because it has to sit overnight in the refrigerator.
Reuben had to sit, he couldn't sleep.
And he had to sit and look at that with the cheeses melted and the corned beef. So it was a whole brisket. And this is so easy, incredibly easy. To a baking dish, we are going to put the chopped rye bread, okay?
I like bread.
And to that, we are going to add the chopped corned beef from the brisket that I cooked. And I divided it up. It was one brisket and I used it for the one yesterday that had soaked. So this is going to go in the refrigerator overnight, this one. We're going to add the corned beef to it. I'm kind of pushing it down a little bit. Oh, that smells so good.
Corned beef is just.
It's just good. It's just so good.
It just I can tell when she's making corned beef and cabbage, when she's in March, and I'll be pulling the garage, and I can just.
You can smell it. Yes,
Oh,
you can smell it.
Just
like
open
I
the
said,
garage
it's
door and like, oh my
it's
God.
a smell that some people
can't get
care
in
for
fast
and some
enough.
people don't. Okay, so we have a cup and a half of milk, but if you're going to double it, you just double everything if you're going to put it in a 13 by 9 inch pan.
Okay.
But we kind of separated it today into this smaller version. And so we have a cup and a half of milk, 3 eggs.
Somebody's here.
Knock, knock. This is so incredibly easy. And I like to use a meat fork to mix my eggs because it's
Meat fork?
bigger
I feel like I'm in surgery.
and it goes quicker. See, those eggs are already mixed in there. And then I'm going to add some pepper to the milk and the eggs. Okay, ooh, I
thing
kind
you're
of went
wearing
a
an apron
little
there.
crazy. And some black pepper. To that. And we're going to slowly pour it over the corn. I can talk. The martini has kicked in. The corned beef. But you know what? I think I'm going to put some cheese. We're going to put the cheese on top.
Cheese on top.
The shredded Swiss cheese. Just going to push that down. Like so.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I told you. These recipes. Warning.
Yeah.
Warning, warning, warning. That they are not low-cal, but you can do proportion control.
So all of a
and
sudden
you'll be
April's
fine.
become the official month of exercise.
Yes, because we're out, we're walking, the weather's nice, and we're just going to pour this into, kind of lift up the cheese a little bit, into the bread, and that's why you're going to put it in the refrigerator overnight, because it's going to, just like one of those breakfast
Yeah, bread
casseroles.
just soaks it right up
Yep,
there.
the bread just kind of
It's like a science experiment. It's kind of cool.
soaks it up. The
Oh my gosh, that
eggs, the
smells
milk. And you're just going to put this in the refrigerator overnight and bake it at a 350 oven for about 35 to 40 minutes covered with foil. And then the last 10 minutes, you're going to take the foil off so the cheese gets
Yeah, a little
golden
golden
brown
brown.
in
Oh.
there. There's that. Look at, see?
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful. And we're just going to stick that in the refrigerator in a minute. Like I said, we have the done one. And do you want to taste it real quick?
Okay.
Okay. If you
Yeah.
wouldn't mind getting a
One of these?
fork.
Oh.
No. Well, yeah. A fork out of the drawer
Okay.
and then a plate. I have a little white plate over there and I can get you. Oh. Oh.
Now we're talking.
Oh. Yes.
Now we're talking.
See what you
Oh my.
think. Look at that.
Oh, look at that thing.
Look at the corned beef and the cheese. Oh, it is steaming perfectly.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, try that. Take a sip of my
Oh my gosh. This is really, I'm trying to get everything in one bite here.
Oh, it smells delicious.
Is it gonna be hot?
Well, a little bit. Good, huh?
Oh my gosh. That's incredible.
Delish. Okay, that's a winner, right?
Yes. What else are we trying?
Okay, well, I am going to check on our Reuben dip, but you know what? I think it might be good. Let's try that. Our pinwheels. Oh, our pinwheels are good. A couple minutes on those. Oh, that is perfect. Oh, take a little
gosh.
cracker on that
Would you like
and
them?
see what you think. Let me try one. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh my gosh, look at that.
oh yeah, it's steaming.
What time's the game start? I'm ready.
Delicious. One more thing you have to try. Like I said, this guy's going to go in the refrigerator. Just don't worry about him.
What do I have to try?
The pinwheels.
Oh,
Pinwheel time. Oh, yes.
well, those are perfect.
Well, they might be a little bit hot, so you might want to, do you want to try? I'll put one on your...
Oh, they might be a little bit hot. Do you want to try one
Oh,
first?
yeah, they're a little warm. You might want to take some Reuben
Yeah, as the
dip.
roof of your mouth falls off.
Just be patient. Patience, patience, patience.
I'll have a sip of beer while I
Have
wait.
a sip of beer and enjoy the month of March.
Yeah.
Because we've been
Absolutely.
cooped up in the house so long for our crazy, crazy winter, which, you know, you live in Indiana, what do you get? You get all
Little
kinds
bit
of
of
weather.
everything.
You get sunshine, you get snow, sleet, ice. That's all right.
Pretty
You
much
know,
covers it.
and that's why we kind of reward ourselves with,
The finer things in life.
yes, just moderation is good. And then go outside and take a walk and enjoy the fresh air after you've consumed cabbage and sauerkraut.
You know,
So take a bite of that, and then we'll do a toast to.
oh my.
Ooh.
I like when it oozes out like that. That's good.
Good. Well, you would have to have a little napkin, but you can use this one, or use your fingers and lick them, which works just as well.
I'm not serving anybody. I'm just going,
No, it's serve yourself, so it all works.
oh my gosh. Was this heaven?
No, no, this is March,
I feel like
which is the start of baseball season. Doesn't start in March. No, just kind
almost.
of almost.
Spring
They're
training, they're
wrapping up spring training, and April is the start of baseball season. So we're in the basketball season, so it's okay. But yeah, I get your little joke of, is this?
Oh, heaven? Iowa?
Iowa,
Field of
which
Dreams.
Field of Dreams, which something in my household always revolves around
Oh, absolutely.
sports. So,
Great analogy.
with that being said, happy March. Enjoy family and friends. And thank you for tuning in to Hey Lynn, What's Cooking?
Reuben rules.